Hey guys, Jess here with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a real quick general reading, not zodiac sign specific. Let us just say a quick blessing and we'll find out who it's for, okay? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, I'm going to grab this Hush Tarot. Happy Tuesday. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. Some of us had a long weekend, which is nice. We have a Knight of Pentacles that comes out on its side. This is somebody who's trying to decide, is this the right thing for me or not? Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, but this is someone who, they're used to making plans. They're used to doing things in the smart way. This is someone who has been a planner all their lives. This is someone who always likes to make sure things are done the right way and everything's all lined up. And this is someone who sets themselves up for life really nicely. And this is somebody who's kind of on the fence about a person, a place, a thing, a situation. I have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who says, well, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse can be a couple of different things. Let me get a couple more things. Five of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Pentacles. For some reason, it feels like this person may be struggling in a commitment or with a commitment. This Nine of Pentacles can be someone who all of a sudden is feeling kind of codependent with another person, or and this Five of Cups in the reverse is someone who's kind of, I don't know, with this Two of Pentacles here, it feels like someone who's juggling a lot, someone who's having to keep a lot of balls up in the air. Could be the energy of juggling more than one person. I'm not sure. This Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress, right? And that's someone who is in business for themselves. There's someone who is, working on creating an empire for themselves. This could be your energy with that Knight of Pentacles energy. This is somebody who wants to make sure they're making the right choices for themselves. And all of a sudden they're finding themselves in kind of a sticky situation where they're not sure if they're making the right choice. I don't know if this is about love. I don't know if this is about career, but this Two of Pentacles is someone who's having a hard time keeping up with everything. Usually they're so balanced and usually things are so easy, they flow so well for this person. Typically it's just like a well-oiled machine is what I heard. This Ace of Wands in the upright position is someone who has seen something new that they want. It's, I don't want to say shiny objects. It's and I have the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who doesn't want to talk about it. They don't want to tell somebody about it. This could be someone who has seen, this is what I was saying. It feels like maybe juggling two people because, it feels like someone who's worried that they're not making the right choice in some way. This is somebody who, this could be two careers. This could be two people. Let me look a little bit further. And that Seven of Swords, here's the thing about the Seven of Swords. This is somebody who's kind of intent on getting away with it all. This is someone who's kind of intent on not talking about it and just kind of, or perhaps this person has been in the past. This could be your energy. This could be someone around you. This could be not you at all. You can just take it as it resonates, if it does at all. And now the Eight of Swords. Woo. This is somebody who's kind of like, I don't know, isolating themselves a lot lately because they don't want to talk about things. They can be procrastinating, moving forward in this situation in one way or another. This is somebody who feels like they're repeatedly making the wrong choices. Let me get this Manga Tarot to clarify. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Knight of Pentacles, of course, to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I love it. You know, that means that's an important energy for you. And we have it coming out in the upright position this time, whereas previously in the first card that it was pulled, it was in the reverse. So this tells me something. This 10 of Cups in the reverse can be a dissolution of a partnership or a marriage, right? And it's pretty serious. It's a pretty intense one at that. This Knight of Pentacles all of a sudden wants to do the right thing. And I have the Queen of Swords in the upright position. That's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy right in the center of your reading here. This is somebody who not only do they want to do the right thing, all of a sudden they want to start talking openly about what it is that they're thinking, how it is that they're feeling, and starting to be honest. This is someone who knows the right way to say things. They know how to affect change with their words, and they know when it's the right decision. This is somebody who's very smart, very wise. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is someone who chooses to retract a love offer. And I have the Eight of Pentacles out here. This is somebody who could be changing location of employment. This is somebody who could be changing residence or something. But the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work. It's a card of nose to the grindstone, but it's really a card on its side that this could be someone who's leaving a workplace environment because of some drama. This Knight of Cups in the reverse is someone who has to remove themselves from a love situation because they don't feel like they can honestly keep giving their heart to something here, and it feels like something else has diverted this person's attention in a way that they want something different. They want something new. Okay, let me look real quick with this Deviant Moon Tarot if there's anything else that you want to tell me about this. I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who says that they wish that things could have been better. They wish that they had nurtured a situation previously, or I have the Hierophant in the reverse and the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, but it's a card of marriage and commitment. And we have the Four of Wands in the reverse. This is that, it can be a divinely guided soulmate, but it's also that Twin Flame 1111 awakening card, if you follow that track. Or it can also be about, it's also a card of marriage. We have them both in the reverse. This is someone who feels like they have to leave a situation behind that's something that they were very committed to before. And I have the Fool card that comes out on its side. This is somebody who has to say, if I do this, it's a whole new start. It's like, you know, the Fool card usually, it's the number 0, right, of the deck. It's the very first card in the major arcana of a traditional deck of tarot. And it's somebody who's usually setting off on an adventure or a journey or an expedition or a new phase in their life, a new chapter. And it's usually a really fresh beginning that's something that is usually uncertain, but kind of exciting at the same time. This, whoever I'm reading for you, I don't feel that from you. I feel like it's somebody who understands that by making this choice, by choosing to move out of some major commitment, you have you've chosen to set yourself up for a little bit of struggle and challenge. It's kind of like with a heavy heart. Kind of what it feels like. But here's the thing though, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, it feels like you have cried and you have prayed about this a lot. And it feels like you finally came to the conclusion of what you needed to do with some clarity. All right, so what are you gonna do now? That's the question. Oh, look at that. We got the World on one side and we got the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The World is someone, and the World is the ending card. You know how we were talking about the Fool being the first card in the deck. Now we've got the World card. That's the final ending. And when we get the World card, I always say it's not about starting the next chapter of your life. It's about closing this book and putting it on the shelf and pulling down the next volume of your life and who you will be. This Fool card is a new beginning, but it only comes when you wrap this chapter up, this cycle up. And usually the World card relates to cycles that are like 7-year cycles, 9-year cycles, 13-year cycles, something like that. And on the other side of the deck, there's the Wheel of Fortune, right? And now when I picked it up, it was in the reverse, but for some reason I've just flipped it over to the upright. So let's just take it in the upright. I believe that's a good sign. I'm going to put it over here. The Wheel of Fortune is an energy of good luck, good karma, things starting to go in your favor. It's because you've made some choices out of your own authenticity. You've really grown into yourself. You've started to be very honest with yourself and other people in a way that you weren't before. And I got that. That's so funny because I was saying you're being more open and honest with people than you were before, and that Seven of Swords came out here, which is kind of like the exact opposite of what I just said. The Seven of Swords is kind of known, he gets a bad rap for being kind of the lying liar who lies, right? This is somebody who is not usually trusted. He's usually known for trying to get away with things or to not tell the truth. That's kind of that energy. And so Five of Wands. I mean, here's the thing. You can keep on doing this, whatever it is. But it feels like someone who's really engaged in a mental battle with themselves. This will be the kind of person who's making lists of pros and cons. Somebody who's, and I got the Hanged Man. That's somebody who is dead set on waiting for this to change. It will change. This Wheel of Fortune will definitely bring that, will bring that on. You know you're at the end of this cycle. You know that you're about to begin this cycle. But there is still this energy of waiting to do whatever it is you need to do, waiting to talk about whatever it is you need to talk about. It feels like you're ready with that Queen of Swords energy. Knight of Swords. Oh, that's an energy of change for sure. That's an energy of trying to cut away some of this debris before you have to head off on this new journey. It's almost like having to machete your way to the entrance to the labyrinth, you know, before you can even begin the journey. You got to like hack yourself out of a situation, hack your way through the weeds. It's kind of what it feels like. I have the Eight of Cups. I have you ultimately leaving something behind. And it was something that you desperately thought you wanted. And you thought you wanted it for a long time. And you were dead set on it. And now that you look back at it, you think to yourself, what in the world was I thinking? I never wanted that thing in the first place. And that's when we move forward. That's when we start to move on, right? And I don't know, there's a pretty healthy commitment here that feels like it's weighing heavily on your mind. It's a should I stay, should I go kind of feeling. You're definitely trying to make the right choices for yourself, right? I can tell that you are. You're smarty pants, you know you are. That Seven of Swords twice out there, though. There's definitely somebody not sharing the whole truth and everything but the truth here in this situation. And you'll know it if this is your reading. And if it is, cut yourself some slack, right? You know, you're human. Everybody does things a different way, and life comes at you in ways you just never, ever expect, right? All right, I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day.